everybody, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where this fine day we'll be doing quite a bit of stuff this episode. As we finally reorganized the base after having some storage issues in the last episode, I'm going to finally go into this episode where we're going to be going and gathering for a lot of supplies now that we have an organized base. We're going to be adding some more storage in this episode too, so we can even go farther and grab more stuff, so we can have an ungodly amount of just gold, lead, silver, which we already have a crap ton. I'll grab more, I don't care. More rail materials. We don't really need diamonds, but I'll still probably gather them. We got more lockers, we'll build more lockers. And then we got we got some quartz, copper, we got anium, and inium, in which just, basically titanium. But, I just wanted to spread it out a little bit. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Tit. Sorry about that, I am back. And I did accidentally call titanium titium, which I'm going to probably call it titanium titium from now on. I love that, I don't know why. I love sometimes how I mess up how to say words sometimes. Like just recently, I tried saying quesadilla, with my partner. Luckily no one was around us. But I'm going to try to recreate what I called a quesadilla, in which was the worst white person way of saying a quesadilla in the West or in the East, and that being queso for quesadilla. Don't know how I did that, but I think my brain was just overthinking the word and I fucked it. So that happened. This was also at a really cool place, but let me show you guys something I did also between episodes. And this beautiful thing. This is 2 storage modules, and I just gotta say, I love it. It can hold so much stuff, in which we're gonna definitely be using it. Because this episode, I want to be traveling quite far from the base. For most of our resources gathering, as we have gathered a lot of the resources in my area, but I have not really gathered much more, out in the more, I guess, areas I don't live near. So we're gonna be going quite a ways away. And the first area is not actually too far away now thinking about it, and it's literally just a little bit of a ravine down this way. So let's start skedaddling down. I want to find a good spot to park this thing. There's a good amount of ribbon right there. I feel like this is a good spot to park and set up shop in. Let's get on out. Come on, let's do this. Oh yeah, look at all these resources. Let me start gathering and I'll be right back with you guys with my haul. Alright, our first haul, I would say it's pretty successful. Look at all this delicious resources. We got plenty to shove into these lockers. But we're not done. We're not done until we fill this entire 2 truck modules full of resources. And then we'll be going back to the base. And there's plenty more resources in this area I have yet to loot. So I will be getting back again with another time lapse. I'll be back. Alright, we're coming out with another massive haul of stuff, more titanium, silver, some gold, table coal, because I'm pretty sure I'm really low on that. And just more titanium. Probably in the middle of this episode or sometime soon, I will actually inform you guys of why I'm gathering so much resources. And more just in general stuff. But I also want to point out something I found, which is big. We found this cave, in which has so many resources. This might even fill out our entire sea truck. So I will be back, and I'm going to gather everything from this cave, which this part I think I'm going to do a normal just time-lapse without any fancy edits or anything. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, third trip, and we're back with another handful of resources. Let's see which ones we have not filled or filled. And it looks like we have, for the most part, filled up the first module. So the second module it is. So I think we're going to fill up at least these lockers entirely. Yep. And then this one, I don't think, nope, not filling it up, almost. So got these two more lockers and this one. So let's skedaddle back into the cave that I was in. I'm still actually quite surprised I have yet to actually loot everything from it. And there's still things I'm finding that I've already explored that one spot, but I'm still finding more resources. I miss that titanium. We need a lot of titanium for my goals. So, holy shit, I didn't even see all this stuff. Alrighty then. Well, back to time-lapse time. Okay, we've made it back with another haul. Where is? Okay, here it is. So we got a bunch of quartz, some copper. We got some gold. We have a bunch more titanium, a good amount. That entirely for the entire locker actually. We got some more gold and a diamond. We're not entirely full yet, so I guess we're going out on the trip. Let's see. Jesus Christ, I'm still seeing so many resources in this area. I wish I bought a beacon so I could return to this spot. Oh, wow. Alright. We got a bunch of quartz. So, yep. That's, me done rambling. Time-lapse time! Okay, we made it back with just a last few more things that we can shove into these lockers, and we have 4 more slots in which, I'm actually just gonna outright cut this. I'm gonna grab 4 more items. I'm greedy like that. I'll be back. Alrighty then, now that we've made it back with all the resources in hand, I'm actually going to explain what I'm actually kind of been planning. So, once I actually do beat this game, I do cross my fingers. I don't know if you actually leave the planet in this game when you beat it, or if you stay on it. But if you do, leave the planet, I'll go back to an old save. Right before I beat the game. Because I have a plan. And that plan is to build basically what I'm going to probably say is a massive mega city in this game, in which I plan on building a lot of habitats all across the world, which is probably eventually going to start making the game lag really badly. But my plan is to pretty much build an entire city, put furniture and everything inside of it, and also give each and every single one of my subscribers, well, not every single one, but a bunch of my subscribers places where they can live. And probably what I'm gonna do is just get like name tags and stuff, and not name tags, but what are they called? Well, I'm gonna get a bunch of these not interior, is it here? No, miscellaneous. Either sign, oh yeah, probably signs. I'll probably take a bunch of signs and just pretty much decorate each a living area, in which each sign I'll probably put my subscribers names that from comment sections and stuff into each of the habitats or large habitats that I build, and just build like a giant mega city, but also incorporate a bunch of lore to it and just a bunch of other things. I'm not just gonna aimlessly build with no lore behind it. Alan, what's up, my guy?
I really hope this one tells us something we need.
Let's see. I really hope it does too.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Is it really down that way? Yeah, it is. Huh. Well, with that being said, really quickly, I need to dump off all this new gear, not gear, but supplies. Which I'm also probably gonna time lapse because this is boring shit. No one wants to see this. So yeah. I am very much likely to. I'm kind of thinking of making VODs, kind of, or unedited footage. see if that goes anywhere. Because I don't know, might be an interesting endeavor. Because I'm still very new to YouTube, so a lot of the times, a lot of things I'm doing on YouTube are massive experiments. There it is. Quartz. We're making another quartz one over here because we ran out of storage in the other two. Lead. We don't really have much lead at all. We're very low on that, actually. In silver. But, I'll be back for the rest of the shit because this is just boring. Alright, everything's dropped off. There we go. We have done it. So, let's quickly hop into the sea truck, because I am not done. Nowhere close to being done this episode. Because I still have more resources to fill out. We have pretty much... We have like 2 things of silver, 3 things of copper, multiple different storage units of just pure, what's it called? Of quartz. Yep, quartz. We have so much quartz. Jesus, I can't speak. And just a ton of other resources. Oh, shit. This is a little bit too taunt. Let's get this a little bit lower. And let's actually backwards. Oh my god, the torrent speed on this thing is so fast. Yeah, there's not really much else for me to say right this second, except for, gathering time. So let's do this. You know what, if I don't actually edit this, I might actually talk during this time lapse. I normally don't like talking during time lapses because it makes it really difficult to actually edit the audio that way. But for this one, I might actually talk a little bit. Just because, you know, it might make it a little bit interesting. You get some behind the scenes, I guess, footage. If you're watching this right this second. Let's see. Let's grab that. There we go. So yeah, I might also release this raw footage, earlier than the actual video itself. So you might actually get early, I guess in a weird way, early access to the video. So if you've seen this, hello, not in the future. Oh, wait. I guess so. Wait, no? I don't know. Huh. I'm kind of confused. I just confused myself. Oh shit, my battery's out. Yeah. Let's see. We are just gathering resources for my little idea that I have for building the megacity in Subnautica Below Zero. In which a lot of the habitats I shall be adding my viewers' comments names into the houses. So yeah, if you actually want to be a part of the colony, comment down below what your favorite part of Subnautica Below Zero is. Cause yeah, I will be building a mega... Jesus Christ, the lag. Is there one of those puff plants? Helium plants? Nope. Alright. Rip. I'm almost probably full, I bet. Let's see, let's just get inside.
Oxygen.
I'm almost full. Man, that's beautiful. I love that. Let's do this. Alright, we got some more resources here, I bet. That I haven't touched. Probably something that I can scan over here. Oh, I remember being over here. My RNG got really lucky. Let's see. Oh, I see some quartz. I see some good stuff. I see some goodies. Hello. Ooh, more quartz. Quartz is another big thing I definitely need a lot of. But titanium, though, on the other hand? Ooh! I'm gonna need a lot of titanium. Yoink. Let's see. And I know one spot I can get a lot of titanium at. In which I might go back to. In the future. Not today. And that's going to be the bow and the front of the Mercury, too. Might return there for resources. Okay, I ran out of space. Hello, Ray. You're cute as hell. I love them. Let's see. Let's get to the pod and, yeah. Okay, so we're back with a bunch of new supplies. During that time lapse, I actually did quite a bit of talking. But that time, you're never gonna actually see me talking, because well, if you want to, you have to go actually watch the unedited version of this video, which will likely I'll be releasing very early, in terms of, what's it called? I'll be releasing early, probably the day, probably tonight, honestly, of recording this video. Yeah, if you want to get early, well, early access to this video, I guess you have to, watch it when I release the unedited version, which is probably gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks, before this video actually comes out. So that's gonna be interesting. But besides that, I'm going to get back to the time lapse. I have nothing else to really say except that if you want to hear that little part of me just talking and vibing as I was gathering the resources, gotta go back a couple weeks and watch the unedited version of this video. So yeah. Oh, we're back with another load. Let's see. Let's dump off my load of resources. I want to make sure I say resources and not just say, let me dump off my load, because that does not sound right. But let's just keep dumping off all these fancy resources that we're gonna need for a mega city. There we go. I guess we're hopping back out and going right back to gathering. So yeah. Okay, we have another bunch of resources to drop off. Got some quartz. We got a bunch of copper, actually. Jesus, the amount of copper I gathered there. I swear to God, I'm at like 4 different just lockers full of copper. And also, I have like 4 new lockers that are just dedicated just for titanium. So yeah. Well, dropped all that off. More resource gathering time. Let's do this. Alrighty, then we have made it back to our thing yet again. I'm checking if these are all filled up just because, well, I'm paranoid. Yep, they're all filled up. What about back here? Okay, this is where we started, so we got a bunch of quartz, some more copper. Did we fill these 2 things up? Yep. And now we just gotta fill up these back ones here, which we definitely can fill this one. And then this one, it might be able to fill it. Let's see. Almost, but not quite enough. And I did see an area that I'm going to move this thing to, because there was just a ton of resources in that spot. And I think we're going to be doing one more sea truck load of resource gathering. There's still a lot more resources I want to gather, for this little, is it a challenge? I wouldn't exactly call it a challenge, so it's not going to be really challenging. It's more of just, I want to do something for, well, my subscribers and for myself as something as a little project, and do something that can be do a lot of community engagement. So yep, basically making this Subnautica Below Zero mega city, where subscribers of the channel will get their names put into habitats, and I guess I will customize some of the habitats for you guys too. So if you notice your name in the city, you know, comment down below, in the videos that I mention your names in the shorts and stuff, what you want added to it. Of course, within, like, you know, Subnautica Below Zero limits. It's not like I can add, like, a Minecraft figurine to like, a shelf. Those don't exist in the game. So, but, you know, if there's, like, a lamp that you know in the game you like, or a certain type of bed, or anything else, you know, comment down below, and I'll put it in there. So, yeah, it's kind of the plan. Everybody, is, that's why I'm gathering so many resources. And why I'm in so need. Ouch. God, that guy's second time that guy's gotten me. But I don't really have much else to say, so I shall be back. Alrighty then, we're back in the sea truck. And we're ready to skedaddle to the base. So, I think I have another area I'm going to touch and loot, and that's going to be the vents. Those vents have so many resources surrounding them, especially around the island. So that's probably gonna be my main primary looting location, just because the sheer amount of loot. Granted, I don't think there's any quartz. And quartz is one of those things that I do need a lot of. So that's gonna definitely be probably an endeavor that I will definitely look into in the future going to. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Let me park my thing here and start unloading all. Okay. So apparently it's just angled just slightly enough where it won't let me get. Oh, wait. Never mind. Huh, that was strange. It immediately kicked me out. Alright, there we go. Pushing it. Alright, it's decent. I guess I'll be back I have a bunch of stuff to drop off. Alrighty then. I guess we're ready for one more. Wait, nope. Almost ready for one more singular trip. We have almost filled up every locker I have. So yeah. I think we're good on resources. Because by the way, this one's full of titanium. This one's full of titanium. This one's full of titanium. This one I haven't touched yet. And all three of these are full for titanium. Oh, well, tidium. And a lot of these are also full. A lot of them. Like shit, we have 2 things of lead almost. So yeah, I think we're good on resources. But I want to have a little extra. And I know for a fact for the mega city, as it goes on, we'll probably have to do more trips like this. But for the next trip that I do in the future, I'll probably have a bigger base with more storage, and we'll probably have a sea truck and a mining thing all prepared. Mining prawn suit, there it is. In a sea truck with like 5 modules. So yeah, that's kind of when I think that's gonna be probably endgame. That is probably gonna be all endgame. But I'm gonna go to the island. I'm gonna go do a massive loot run, and I'll be back with you guys once I'm done and show you guys the haul. Okay, so we have a very nice haul of a lot of titanium. Just a lot of titanium, lots of silver, lots of copper, lead, pretty much just everything we would need for, well, a colony. We got also some quartz, more titanium, more quartz, a mixture of things, mostly silver, more titanium, tidium, more tidium. I need to remember I call it tidium because I find that funny. I'm going to go back to the base, drop it all off, and probably end the episode there, so I'll be right back. Alright, after a good solid 30 minutes of gathering supplies, I think I have enough quartz, lads. I think we have enough quartz. Hold up, give me a second. I think we have enough quartz for a good bit. Yeah, and I think we just have enough titanium to, build like a small city. A small city. I think we have enough titanium to fit a small city. A little bit, just a lot of tidium. Just a lot of titanium and tidium. We have a lot of it. I think we also have enough copper to build like a small city too. I think just a little bit, just a little bit of copper. But yeah, I especially think we just have a tiny amount of titanium. Just a little bit. It's not overkill, but just a little bit of titanium. But yeah, besides, well, having a mega shit ton of everything now, I am probably gonna end this video here as I build a bunch of nice fancy storage units back here for future use, for future gathering of resources, which I'll either do next episode or I don't know, in the future. But for now, I need to use up some of this titanium to build up more containers because I am entirely out. And I do want to check one thing before I finish these all off. And that being, okay, yes, I can. There we go. So, and I think my next thing I'm gonna really be doing here is probably something like this. Come on, slide that in just like that. There we go. I'll be also building a set like this. Bam, like that. There you go. I think might have left enough room. No, not quite. But I also have another idea though, which we gotta be able to slide one of these here like this. So at every one of those, can we build a fabric? We can. We can indeed. And I think we have enough space to put like another one here, like that. And I'm wondering if we actually have enough space to, if I give myself a little bit more room in the middle, can I like build like a really, no. No, I can't. Shit. Alright, I went quiet there for a good second. That was because I was trying to really focus on something, but I don't think it's gonna work. So, this might not be entirely equal, but I don't care. You know what? That's fine. I like that. That's fine. This is gonna be a massive storage area. Of just pretty much a little bit of probably everything, to be honest. Oh, that's gonna be a good little storage. Jesus. I'm probably gonna, whatever resources we gather, a crap ton, just fill out each 3. And then probably build more down that way. Because we got so many different resources. But, I am going to actually end this video here. If you did enjoy the video, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting down below your favorite part of Subnautica Below Zero is. And with that being said, that's all I gotta say. So, yeah. See ya!